Good motherfucking morning, motherfucking base. Good motherfucking morning, ladies. How we all doing today on this most beautiful of Thursday mornings? Thursday mornings. We're good, chillin'. Gucci, Tamaguchi. It is not Friday. Friday comes afterwards. I don't want this weekend to end. Or me, Rebecca Black. I'm doing the backseat. You actually went live at 16:00. How is that possible? I'm just that smart. I'm simply that smart. I'm simply that smart. The Yay is leaving San Fierro. That's true. Let's see here. We got some Sabronis. We got some Sabronis, man. We got digital fruitcakes, thank you very much. Oh, Vinny. We got Etheric. Ekoi with 4 months and Nutricoola with tier 3 70 months. Thank you very much. Here's your cringe fist. Alright. Did you know 90% of narcissists are also gay? Only on the tier 3 sub only stream, from what I've heard. Not sure if it's true though. How would it someone to confirm the rumors? Okay, I did not need to know that. I did not need to know that. Did you show Steam replay? I don't know what that is. Probably a recap, like per usual. You can go through my fucking Twitch VODs and you can manually do it, my man, if you really need to know. But I'm gonna assume PUBG first place and then some long playthrough. Maybe GTA San Andreas. Maybe Expedition 33. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Either way, anyway. Anything cool, fresh, new? Yeah. PoE 2 might be up there too. It's true. PoE 2 might be up there. US announced an 11 billion weapons sale to Taiwan. That kind of money could have funded 550 million links to Force it instead. Not sure what that. Okay, yeah. Okay. No, you're right. Makes sense. And the inflation rose 2.7, expected 3.1. Okay. Got a job yesterday. Perfect timing, man. Perfect timing. 3 Swedish girls aged 14, 16, 17 have been caught by the police after having thrown 3 hand grenades at gang rivals in 2 different locations. Okay. First world country, by the way. First world. Expedition 33 got a sequel. It's called Expedition 67. I get it. 6. Always a pleasure. What else do we have, chat? Nothing. It is a pretty uneventful day in the arena, right? Misgift moved to kick. Ice is triggering him there. Ice is triggering him? I don't understand. Alright, well. Good news, thank you. Commentars, welcome back, man. YOLO with the 5 years. Thank you, sir. It says Lul E. Lul E. Guy in UK got 18 months in prison for 2 tweets. And what were those tweets? 18 months in prison. I'm curious as to what got him 18 months for tweeting. I mean, I know what kind of tweets, but what exactly? Anti-immigration tweet. Alright. I mean, you're laughing, but it's coming to your country soon. Coming soon to a country near you.
Yo Forsen bro, Bing Justice and Bing Edgecock of the Costco guys want to collab with you. They give your streams 3 Bing Booms. Also, you had the same birthday as Kai, coincidence. Cousin.
He had the same birthday as me, alright? I ain't no Zoomer. Get it right, alright?
British food is actually good without ever.
It's actually good. I mean, I eat English breakfast every day, so they got something right. Without the processed sausage nowadays, so, but yeah. Alright, we got a links. Yeah, links. Links. Ad blockers are not allowed on YouTube.
Donald Trump,
I had no idea.
He's unleashed in a crowd of people. He's pretty unbelievable. If you haven't seen the tape of him ordering at McDonald's in East Palestine, treat yourself. He wows everyone in the room. Again, you don't have to love Trump to know he's really good at this, and it's real. I mean, he feels it. That's why he's so good at it. So he's a huge threat. But in a normal country, in a democracy, you would let voters decide whether they want him to run the country again. But no. Partisan prosecutors at all levels, state and federal, are trying to prevent him from running for president again. Everyone knows this, no one ever says it, but it's true. It's happening. In Fulton County, Georgia, for example, prosecutors have a grand jury going, and they've put a self-described witch on it. This is the grand jury investigating Trump for election interference. In other words, for complaining about what was clearly an unfair election. Now, this person is called Emily Kors. She is the foreperson of the jury, and she posts online about different spells she can cast. CNN just interviewed her. How'd it go? We'll let you assess. Watch.
It's not a short list.
Not a short list. More, I mean, when it comes to 75 witnesses, like, it's not, I assume, of course, it's not 75 people. Would you characterize it as 20-ish people?
I can't say I counted.
Move your mouse.
More than a dozen, though, I think I'd heard you say in another
Stop
interview.
having OCD, fuckface.
I believe so. I'd be interested to know.
I'm sure we will hear more from him after after it all comes out.
I will be happy as long as something happens.
Yeah, just a jury of your peers. Guaranteed by the Constitution. Charlie Hurt is the opinion editor of the Washington Times. He joins us now. I mean, I didn't even know this was allowed. I didn't know the foreperson, whatever that is allowed to do CNN interviews while the grand jury is still in panel, or doesn't this? Anyway, what do you make of this? I'll stop. What's your take on this?
And she was picked by the other jurors to be the foreperson. So I'd hate to see the rest of the juries. You know, this woman, she's a lunatic, obviously, as you point out. But she's, you know, this is kind of what you get with America on TikTok. This is, to her, this is all a big social media thing. And the fact that she's, and not to mention, of course, these things, you know, grand juries are supposed to be done in secret. She's obviously blown through all of that, but it does sort of raise all kinds of questions. Well, gee, what else is going on in secret if this is the sort of thing that you wind up with? But if nothing else, she's a poster child for why we should only allow people who have jobs and pay taxes sit on juries. And she's also a poster child for avoiding online dating.
Well, that is absolutely true, and I'm not gonna take the bait on that, Charlie. But let me just affirm my agreement with it. But really quick, big picture, what's going on here is Democrats are using the legal system to stop a presidential candidate from running for president. Now, you don't have to love Trump, or it doesn't matter. If you believe in our system and wanted to continue, you should be outraged, hair on fire, angry about this. But no one's saying anything, so far as I can tell.
Well, that's the real serious side of all of this. You know, she's ridiculous, and it's easy to make fun of her. But if you know, think about this. Think if this was an actual serious case, and think if you had actual serious adult prosecutors prosecuting a serious case, and you were the person that was facing your life in jail, and you looked up into the jury box and you saw this lunatic sitting in the jury box. These people make a mockery of everything we stand for. And I would argue, in a lot of ways, even more important than voting in this country is the concept of a jury of your peers. You can't be railroaded.
The concept of a jury is absolutely retarded to begin with.
Come from your society. And the idea
you should instead have 3 judges or something
with people like this
and have them vote.
Makes a mockery of all of that.
No, it's so retarded
That's exactly right. I mean, that could...
to have a fucking plebs decide the fate. Random plebs. So dumb.
Your Uncle Philip. Oh, my fault, man. I must have got the wrong crib. But, hey, yo, I ain't know there was so many brothers living in this neighborhood. We doing all right, huh? You have the right house. I am Jeffrey, your uncle's butler.
Oh, okay, well, cheerio and all that rot, and opportunity.
Bring the horses around, would you? Yo, G, let me rap you for a second, man. All this Master William stuff, man, I'm not down with that, man. Make it sound like we back on the plantation. So we like, Master William. Let's come up with something better that you could call me. What would you prefer? Check this. His Royal Freshness. That's dope.
Willie!
Hey, Aunt Viv. How you doing?
Hi. Oh, my goodness, let me look at you. Turn around. Honey, the last time we saw you, you were this funny little boy. Now look at you. Oh, my goodness, you are a man.
That was the plan.
It is amazing. You certainly have grown, Will.
Well, we all have.
Well, I'm going to take a swim before dinner.
Good luck, Mom. The pool heater's broken. Don't you just hate it when that happens?
Oh, yes, that is my pet peeve. Here, Benson.
This is for you.
Oh, but I didn't get you anything. Yo, we having a party? Oh, so we can get stupid, right?
For some of us, that will require very little effort indeed.
So let's try this. I'll say one line, and you make up a line to rhyme it.
Okay.
All right, let's see. All right. You didn't get into Miss Berkeley's chorus.
That's a really neat tux, isn't it, Will?
Oh, yes, it's definitely the cat's meow.
Wait till we come downstairs in those tuxes. People may not think we're twins, but I'll bet they think we're brothers.
You know, I don't think you have to worry about anybody mistaking you for a brother.
Oh, my God.
Ash.
West Philadelphia, born and raised.
LA Beast here. Today, in front of me, I have 5 unopened jars of Coleman's English Mustard. Coleman's English Mustard, hailing from England, is considered to be one of the spiciest mustards in the world, and people from here take pride in having this be a part of their heritage. A friend and fellow YouTuber of mine, Chuck from the Bronx, has issued a challenge to see how many jars one man can consume in one sitting. Without further ado, I'm gonna open these up. These are all sealed. I bought them at a specialty store in Santa Monica, California. They all come with a little seal like this. The amount of sodium in just one of these little jars is mind-boggling. I think it's like filling each of these jars with seawater. Oh, that's how bad it is. I can already smell the salt. Alright, here we go. There's no turning back. I am the LA Beast. Chuck from the Bronx, big ups. Oh, I can smell it. This is the Coleman's English Mustard Challenge. Have a good day. Oh, mother of God, this is terrible.
I don't even like mustard at all. That much.
Oh my God. Oh my God, this is our... This is
Hey, Nintendo 8-bit.
It's like horseradish sauce. Oh, mixed with vinegar and like a bag of salt. All into one jar. Holy Christ. Just gonna force it down. Mind over matter.
Bah, du ekelhafte.
Oh. Okay. Right.
Bro, I'm not gonna skip to the puking, bro. What is wrong with you? Simfra Pepega, Seraph, X Lux, welcome back. Thank you very much, boys.
I'm not interested in anything, dude. I turned the only interest I had in life into my job.
I gotta rinse my plate. I can't take this shit no more.
I don't know what to fucking do.
I can't take this shit no more. What is that thing that I feel you, man. You must have a lot of stream snipers too. Trying to play a little competitive COD here. They come and grief you. Pre-firing around the corner.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Can I crack that? Fucking crack my monitor. Rip 4K monitor.
That's why you never have a 4K monitor.
Hollow Force. This was supposed to be yet another troll. Oh no, I have noticed your dark eye bands.
Fuck, man.
Are you okay, Force? You look like a raccoon. Maybe an LC nervousness got into you, since you will be first silver player there.
Dark eye bags. I don't think so, man. I think you're making shit up.
I mean, my grandma's here, but like, I barely see her.
I can take this shit no more.
Not gonna happen, buddy. Not gonna happen. You go. Fuck! Fuck you! Fucker!
We have lost objective Freddy.
So how the fuck does he get behind us like that?
How come the whole enemy team is all of a sudden tryhards?
I don't even know, to be honest with you.
Like every one of them has like an XM8 on or a fucking VMP.
How'd I get tethered?
God!
Playing like shit, Jordy. You're playing like shit. Slow it down, Jordy. You don't need to run around.
I would love to watch this guy play a fighting game.
You play anyway. It's not like you're gonna get.
At an odd angle and winning a gunfight.
Okay. That's the type of game works, buddy. That's the mechanic in the fucking game, but you know? I'm just trolling you, chill. It's not like
Whatever. I hope your family dies in an automobile wreck.
What? Who the fuck says that?
I say that because you're a fucking piece of shit. You're a human equivalent of a piece of shit.
It's a video game. What the fuck?
View whore and shit.
Suicide. Do you not understand?
Alright. Pepe, I think, man. Or is it Hatrix Poner, Symmetric Rose, welcome back. See Spice, 100 months! Nam 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 nam, he says. Thank you very much, sir.
Did you ever see the actual movie? Gaslight?
No.
It's kind of a cheesy movie, but it was back, I want to say in the 1940s, where this guy was trying to figure out how to get this woman's jewels, and they were up in the attic. And whenever somebody was up in the attic, it would mess with the wiring, and the gas lights on the outside of the house would fade. And so the woman would say, "Hey, what's this fading of the lights?" And you don't even know what you're talking about. That's where we get the term gaslighting. It's from that movie. But basically, when we talk about gaslighting, is the attempt on the effort of the narcissistic person to keep you in a state of confusion. For example, if I'm the narcissist and I've been pretty harsh and pretty judgmental in the way that I treat someone, and then someone comes along and says, you're leaning on that person pretty hard, I might say something like, well, that's what you heard, but that's not what happened. And so I might start giving my revisionist history. And it's like, well, somebody else told me such and such. And then my response as the narcissist might be, well, I hate to tell you, but that person, if their lips are moving, they're lying. All I can tell you is it's not that at all. So I can say something like that. That's gaslighting. It might be something like I'm confronted if I'm the narcissist and someone comes along and says, this isn't what you told me yesterday. And I can come back and say, I think you need to go back. Do you have that recorded? No, you don't, do you? Because I told you exactly that yesterday. You just didn't listen very well. And so anything and everything that can invalidate you and make you question your reality and make you wonder, well, what's going on here? I thought I remembered it one way. And the more they can get you into that state of confusion, then it's like, I'm winning. This is working. Because I'm over here, I'm a very certain person. I'm certain you're an idiot. And then that other individual who's on the receiving end of it is being gaslit. It's like, I don't even know which end is up anymore because I know I remember one thing, but I can't get through to this person. And they get into their anxiety and annoyance and irritability. And that's the game plan for the narcissist. It's insidious. And I'm just mentioning a couple of ways. There are a whole lot of ways they can do the gaslighting, though.
Yeah, I mean, from what I understand, it's pretty crazy when people are being gaslit. And I think when people either don't have their own self-confidence, they're not self-aware, they're not assertive, they can easily start to believe that story. And now they give their power and the control away to the narcissist. Because what I've learned, I guess, is narcissists don't like people that are confident, that have a high degree of self-awareness, because they can't control them as well. Like the games, I think, won't work on them as well as it would somebody who is more emotionally reactive, right?
Yeah, the person who's being gaslit, they can respond not so much with the attitude that says, well, I've got to get that narcissist to change his or her mind. No, I don't. So if I say, well, here's what I recall, and the narcissist says, well, you're full of it, you don't know what you're talking about, then if I'm the person who's being gaslit, it's like, well, I'm going to go ahead and stick with what I know is wisest and best, or I'm going to go ahead and stick with my version of what I saw. And if they, well, you're wrong, I realize that's your opinion. And you just move forward.
I wonder where you got all these narcissism experiences from.
The more you can imply just through your demeanor,
because clearly he knows everything about it.
Then narcissists don't like that, because the name of the game is to establish that power differential. And
20 minutes on my stream.
Power up all you want. I'm not in that. I feel zero need.
Okay, I feel zero fucking need. Alright, no further links, chat. No further links. Today's a big win streak day. Today is a big win streak day. There's no way anyone got into my game this time around. 100% fucking not. It is technically impossible. With how secretly I queued there. Turned off mouse click. Ain't no way. Not a single way. Hey Myro, thank you for the 1 year, man. Force and Parasocial. Join the badge. CCC Chef. We got Valle, Snakejack, 2 Ravens, 1 Odin. 2 girls, 1 cup. Thank you very much, sir. Ah, classic. The AD Mirror. Every fucking time, man. Oh my god. Now we're gonna have a stream sniper 100%. What was the emitter? Was it Yasuo? No, sorry, it was Yone. Metaban. Poke. Oh, nice, the Lee Sin carry. Long have I fucking waited, man. Another troll game. That's very good. Ah, that's so good. He was just trolling. Don't worry. He was just trolling. A minute BNN, thank you for 33, 89 months, minus 89. I don't disagree, thank you very much though. Polytron with 6-7 months, 6-7 months, 6-7. We got 2 tanks. 2 tanks. Do Sion and Malphite heal a lot? I'm thinking about Ignite. How much healing do they have, really? I know they're tanky, but do they heal? I don't know if they heal. No? Sion does. Who's the jungler? The Malphite, I guess. Or the Teemo. Yasuo heals a lot. Doesn't Yasuo have shields? I thought he had shields. No. As long as we win the first.